tomorrow is some day of the week, and you are in for 4 minutes of commercial free news. I am Choumphunoot Niamho. One story we have been following is ongoing violence in Nigeria. About half of the African country is Muslim. Most of them live in the north. 40% is Christian. Most of them live in the south, and since 2009, a militant Islamic group has been terrorizing Nigeria. They want a structural form of Muslim religious law imposed throughout the country, and as we reported last year, they have been brutal in their tactics, kidnapping more than 200 schoolgirls. Boko Haram has targeted civilian churches, government buildings, sometimes using children to carry out their attacks. Local officials say Boko Haram recently murdered as many as 2,000 people in recent assaults on other Nigeria villages. President Goodluck Jonathan visited the region yesterday. He is up for re-election in February, and critics say he is not doing enough to stop Boko Haram.
We've been talking to soldiers here, and what they tell us is a very, very worrying and troubling picture. They say they're being outgunned, outmanned, out-resourced by Boko Haram. When they get on the battlefield, Boko Haram, they say, have big anti-aircraft guns on the backs of trucks. Weapons that are accurate up to 3/4 of a mile. The soldiers say they only have small AK-47s, weapons that are only useful up to a few hundred yards. They only have 60 bullets when they go into battle. Boko Haram, they say, have many more bullets. They put down more firepower. The soldiers, for the most part, are forced to withdraw. The soldiers even have to pay for their own uniforms. They don't have flak jackets and helmets in many cases. So they are being beaten from the battlefield by Boko Haram. Their morale is low, and this is one of the reasons that Boko Haram is able to make the gains that they're making, and that the military's successes are really rather few and far between.
Over to Belgium now, where government officials say they just prevented major terrorist attacks. Yesterday, police raided a building in Brussels, a city in eastern Belgium. They were looking for a suspected terrorist cell. Small group of people waiting for order to attack. A Belgian justice official said the terror suspect immediately started shooting and attacking police. Belgian officials say the 3 suspects have been under surveillance for a while. Some of them are believed to have traveled to Syria, where the ISIS terrorist group operates. Officials say the suspects in Belgium might have gotten orders from ISIS counter-terrorism operation were going on in other Belgian cities, and security has been increased across Europe following last week's terrorist attack in the French capital.